We are live. It's 080. This is Sneaky P, and we are covering our second tournament match on this on YouTube on the channel. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and just share the link with people, and then we're gonna get right into it. All right, here we go. So we have 1v1 second round of the tournament. I should share the bracket with you guys, but we are in the second round right now. So this is the second round match that's been played so far. And right here in the there we go. Right here in the red, we have kun0, 1495, but more like 1600. Very solid player. Loves playing the Gauls. I think I only ever have seen him play Gauls, and so I'm sure that he chose the Gauls, and I don't know if they're just going to choose every time or if they're going random. And he is playing against now the person who is my favorite to win the tournament. Who is Sniper 12, Matias. And Matias is playing as the Macedonians, which is his go-to civ, rated 1829. But I'm going to give Matias 2000 rating. I think he's the number one seed in the tournament after I saw him beat Saeed in a 1v1, but obviously those are the top two players. And this is going to be a really difficult match for kun0. Matias loves going with the mercenary slingers as the Macedonians, and is like a master of this strategy. So let's see on these settings. On these standard 1v1 settings of mainland balance, small and temperate, 200 max pop, I definitely have Matias winning this game and this match. I think it should be a 3-0 win for him if they're playing best 3 out of 5. But I hope kun0 is able to make this interesting and give him a run for his money. It looks so. Let's go ahead and kind of check in on what the players are each doing right now. We have kun0 with the ability to go up to phase 2, but electing not to. He's probably going to go after this batch of 5 right here. Both players in phase 1 right now, and the populations are pretty close. Just 4 extra for Matias, but the resources, everything looks pretty close so far. And so if we just quickly look at the charts, you can actually see, look at this, kun0 is actually doing slightly better, I guess, in eco right now. And they haven't really done any fighting, maybe a little bit of a tiny bit of cav action or something like that. And I actually really like this play of kun0 sending people out to build these watchtowers. I think this is great. I think this is something that I need to do much more when I play. And I think especially against Matias, who's going to inevitably be attacking kun0 from all angles. And so yeah, we have a really, really close race here, but I think the main difference I think the main difference here is just going to be because kun0 is having a great boom. It's just going to be kind of the timing of maybe phasing up and getting to like that point where you're attacking. I see Matias attacking maybe even before he gets to phase 3, since my guess is he already has these mercenary slingers on the way. And then with kun0, kun0 is I think usually just kind of attacks like after he's like fully boomed. And so, against like a regular player with this kind of level of boom, kun0 would probably just crush. But since he's playing one of the top 10 0AD players, it's going to be a lot more difficult for him. And you see here at 1033, Matias already has like 3 metal mines going. right? So this is very nice for him. You see, kun0 has the same metal mines, but he only has like what two? How many people does he? 4 people on metal? No, 10 people on metal, and and Matias already has 55 guys on metal, and these mercenary slingers are just going to be better than whatever base ranged unit kun0 comes up with. And so I'm wondering, maybe we can ask. Let's see if there are rules for this game, or if it's. Okay, I see. No rules. Okay. And it looks like it might be it doesn't really matter I don't think if it's 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5. I'll be shocked if kun0 wins the game, but of course he's doing great so far, and I'm rooting for him to make it a close match here. He's going a lot harder on metal now, and now we see Matias with like a little bit more of a pop lead here, so like a 17. No, a 22 pop lead here, and doing like a pretty good job of balancing resources, getting plenty of metal so that he has enough metal to get all the upgrades that he needs. He hasn't gotten the woodcutting upgrade yet, but it looks like he'll probably shortly be getting the woodcutting and the farming upgrade. Maybe he's going a little bit later with those, just kind of making sure that he gets all the slingers out. So, and then obviously going for this iron arrowheads. Upgrade here. Getting the Pierce attack upgrade is #1 priority for doing the Slinger Rush, as you can see with what Matias is doing. And already he's beginning the attack here. I missed that, but we're back on the action. I'm going to try to stay on the action as much as possible. Matias sending in a big slinger army now. That's, let's see, 33. That's 40 slingers that he's sending in, and he's just going to be bullying these guys on this wood line right here. So they're going to have to go to this wood line. He's going to have to like try to send them all. But even if he sends them all, I mean the jabs here are just so much weaker than these mercenary slingers, and they don't reach. And then also, like, he's got all these spears here, but he's just going to spread them out if they come. Matias is just going to spread them out. And this is already just looking so good for Matias with a 10 KDR with 20 kills. And now and you can see he's pulled ahead in pop. And kun0 is struggling a bit. But kun0's already in phase 3, and Matias is going to phase 3, but even though he's in phase 3, he doesn't have the food or woodcutting upgrade. I don't even think for phase 2 yet, and he only has 1 military upgrade. So a little bit better speed for them. Is that right? So let's go ahead and look at those speeds. Like Mark Orwell was saying, 11.4 walk, and what do these guys have right here? 10.8 walk. Yeah, so they can kind of catch up a little bit, which is nice. Yep. And he's just pulling them out here. And Matias, you can see, is already at max pop. He's just going to be getting all of his military upgrades. Well, as soon as yeah, there he goes. But he's going to be getting all these upgrades, and then just continue to micro this battle against kun0 and just take out all of kun0's guys with his slingers, and trying to take good battles. Like up here, this is obviously Matias might lose a couple guys up here, but overall he's just doing a super good job. Yeah, and Anuel says this is no contest. Sniper 12 will win with 150 pop. Yeah, this is really, really difficult for kun0. He's well out. He's 400 points lower than Matias. So this is gonna be a very difficult match for him to win. And yeah, I agree with what Aslog is saying. It's already GG here. Yeah, that's a good point. What Akantas says, he can only play the Macedonian mercenaries 1 game. Okay, so they are doing that. So they're doing yeah, no. kun0 did a great job for playing against a top 10 guy. Really, really good job. No, he's not bad. He's not bad. How about we talk some shit to Aslog? um, but anyway, let's get back to this match. That's already GG, and let's just see kind of how Matias, beats this. So yeah, anyway, he's going in with these 48 mercenary slingers here. And this is maybe all that he needs right now. And let's see, is he going to delete females? What is he going to do here? Is he going for will to fight? No, he's going for his hero, though. He's still really going really hard on the metal. And I'm not sure why he's not just going in with more. Maybe he's just kind of messing with him or something. I'm not sure. But he could definitely just bring way more guys to this battle and just finish this off. Especially if kun0, there's no rules in this game. If there are no rules, you would think kun0 might want to try to go fanatics here. I mean, obviously, I think it's too late at this point, but I'm surprised he didn't at least try to do that. And now Matias has the hero and full army, and this is just going to be really, really, really bad for kun0. He's going to dance the hero super hard here. And then just micro the battle here, and then it's going to be GG, and you can you can just leave the game. That's right. Okay, so this one is going to be really, really bad for kun0, and you can see the KDRs here too. kun0 actually went up slightly there, but not for long. This is going to be going back down 0.33, 0.32. And Matias is just so far ahead in pop now, and he knows how to finish a 0 AD game. So this one is completely over. I am going to end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. But we're gonna jump back into I'm gonna do the second game. I'm just trying to make the games shorter, the streams shorter, just separating them. And so I'm gonna leave this one. I'm gonna go to the charts here, and kind of as predicted, kun0 was doing a really good job with the economy here. And you see kind of when the fighting really started, then kun0's eco went way down, and Matias just kept going up. He had those slingers just harassing kun0's eco, and then just the military just, Matias is just a much stronger military player with better micro skills. So well played to Matias on that one. And we are going to end the stream, but I will be right back for the second one. I'm just trying to make these streams a little bit shorter. The game is 0 AD, it's CQB, and I'll see you soon.